Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a brand new REMETTE. Wow, and I mean wow. I can't wait to see this one. I've only seen the pictures of it, but I'm a little excited about it. I gotta grab a knife. Little pro tip, if you want to get in your boxes without breaking them or without ripping them, in case you want to resell, maybe over on NAF sale or something like that, you could push upwards don't use the sharp edge of your knife, but push upwards and outwards, and you could keep from damaging your boxes. Not that you needed to know that, but hey, maybe you rip them open and you're like, man, why do I always rip my box? So, okay, this is a premium REMETTE knife, and oh my goodness, I can't wait to see it. It comes with a little, what is that, a T6 and a T8 tool and a microfiber cloth, and this is, oh my goodness, this is a dressed out, wow. This is the REMETTE Chameleon. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And this isn't the only version. So if you don't like this style, I will flash on the screen here in a minute the other version of this knife. But oh my goodness, this is a looker. Look at that flame anodized titanium. That looks very nice. Very nice. This does have ceramic ball bearings and a captive pivot. This is a crossbar lock. And I do like the anodized pivot collar that matches those very unique looking thumb studs. We'll see how they work. And I'm hoping this flipper or this fuller is going to be usable for a reverse flick. Let's see what check it out. Look at that. That's about a 3/4 length backspacer of flame anodized titanium. And you can put a lanyard in there. So all you lanyard lovers are covered. This is T6 hardware. Very nice titanium inlays inside the titanium handles. You ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. This is M390 pearlescent blade steel, baby. Just look at that. Oh, wow. This is a very clean and crispy looking knife. Looks like a forward choil area. We'll see if this is going to be usable and comfortable here in just a second. Let's take a look at this side. There's no branding all over the blade, so it looks very nice, very clean. This is definitely a looker. I would call that more gold than bronze. And no, you know what? There are 3 different variants of this knife. And I do have a 15% off discount code that you can use to stack on top of it already being on sale. You can get this for $50 off right now with my discount code. Now let's check this out. Oh, that is smooth. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, here's a little bit of acoustics. And then here's acoustics using the thumb stud. And you can see and hear that it has good blade retention. Now here on the inside, here's a look at your crossbar lock. Right inside there, and it looks a little different. You can see that it has liners. Let's see if we can get a look inside here. Let me get my flashlight and show you. It doesn't have liners per se, just up front. Just up front there, it's all there's a name for that where everything is all one piece like that. And let's see. Yeah, they're kind of like liners, but only up in the front section. And that is what this, which is very smooth. This crossbar lock is very smooth. That's what that glides in back and forth. Now, this is very smooth. It has a feel of a premium knife. This, you can just tell by the way it feels that it is not rough. It doesn't have a bunch of gunk on the inside. Like, it doesn't need taken apart and cleaned out. My hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. Let's see how it feels. Ooh, very nice. Okay, not too shabby. Now, I do have an observation. Because you have this curved area right here, it kind of forces your hand or your fingers to be inside this area. Me personally, this would be, maybe you would call it a nitpick, would be if this were a little softened out. You could see where it makes my first finger come here, and then these 3, it's making my pinky finger hit right there, and I have a large width hand. Now, if my hand were extra large, I think it would be more comfortable because it would make me wrap around like this. Now, giving it the bee squeeze like this, it is not uncomfortable. I don't have any hot spots. I just noticed that this is kind of forcing my pinky finger to go inside of that area. Now, choking up. Can we? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. I take back my words. This forward choil area does work. Sometimes I wonder when you have points like this that don't look like they flow, what it's going to feel like when your finger goes in there, but you have all of this real estate that my finger very comfortably sits on. This is, oh yeah, that's how you hold this. Okay, now it makes sense. So I start nitpicking before I realize actually what I'm talking about. But that, that's the whole thing about unboxing. This is the first time you see a knife and you're just learning about it. You're learning about it right along with me. This feels very good. That's how I'm going to hold this knife. And ooh, yeah, look at that. Little landing pad right up here makes it very natural for doing, ooh, yeah, that is so nice. And then this spine is there it is. This spine is so rounded and crowned, and it looks very good. It feels very good. There are no rough 90-degree edges on this knife. They've chamfered off and taken off just enough of all of the edges to make it feel very good. This is a premium knife. Now, here's the question. Can we use this fuller? Yes. It's a little slow, kind of like me. You can use the fuller to reverse flick it, and nice slow roll. You can slow roll it. That fuller does have enough grip on it. It's not rounded off on the inside, so it does have some grip without being sharp. So that is just right. The thumb stud works great. Can we reverse flick it? Yes, we can reverse flick it. So this is a multi-function, multi-purpose. What's the word I'm looking for? Multi-deployment. Found it. Multi-deployment knife that is, wow, it is premium and it feels very good. I mean, this is a looker. This is one to get out at the dinner table when you go out to eat and be like, I'm going to cut my steak with this, or I'm going to cut my burgers or my fries, or I'm going to open my Cheetos. That's what we do. Knife enthusiast. We get knives like this that are more premium, have more premium materials, maybe a fancy dressed out look like this because we love knives. Sometimes I'll get comments and folks are like, I wouldn't pay that much for that knife. I can go buy razor blades. I'm like, you're not getting the point. This is for people that enjoy knives, that are like me. They're hooked on knives. They like something different. They like different blade shapes. They like different handles and inlays and titanium and, ooh, Anno. Would you look at it? Just look at it. I can't help it. And I do like this pearlescent look to it. It looks very nice. Now this bad boy is 7.9 inches long. It has a 2.95 inch blade. When it's closed, it's 4.33 inches. So it's not a huge knife. It's not a small knife. It's just right in that sweet spot. Has a nice, tall, flat grind. Doesn't feel hateful behind the edge as far as geometry goes. And, ooh, yeah, it has a nice, nice edge on it. No burrs whatsoever. Nice and clean for the grind. I really do like it. So tell me what you think about the REMETTE Chameleon. And don't forget, you could get up to $50 off of this knife. You can stack my discount code. I'll have the links in the description and in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. That way you won't miss new Beez Blades content and Friday nights Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. If you haven't come and snuck in and done a little lurking, come check it out. You'll find yourself commenting and having a lot of fun. We do a little bit of trivia. We do pizza check. We talk about knives. It is a fun community. You'll be like, wow, these people are very cool, very laid back, and non-judgmental. That's one of the coolest things about it. But before I digress, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you enjoy my content or if you enjoy knife content, give it a thumbs up, help the channel and help the video. But until next time, go watch this video. You'll really enjoy that. And I'll see you in the chats and the live streams and at the Hive stream on Friday. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.